Alright, we're starting the video off a little bit different today. We are on our way. I'm not gonna spoil the surprise yet. We are on our way to pick something up that's gonna completely change the way we fish. It's an upgrade that I wasn't expecting to make this early on, but I'm happy we're making it now. So stay tuned. It's gonna be an awesome video. I'm pumped. Hopefully this will get you guys pumped for the content that's gonna be coming later on. We're gonna go pick that up right now. It's been an hour or so later and we got it. We got the upgrade. I'm doing a quick pit stop at Sheets. I'm not gonna give it away yet, but I will let you see what it is a little bit. See that? You know what it is? I know you know what it is. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. All right, so here's the deal. I'm gonna get this on the water. I don't think I have enough time to get it on the water today, but I'm gonna show it to you guys on the water. All right, so stick around. It's gonna be right around the corner. It's gonna be some time for me, not gonna be any time for you guys. It's actually gonna happen right now.
Oh man, yep, your boy got himself an Old Town, baby. Check this out. Hands free, baby. This is wild. It's crazy. I feel naked because I don't have a paddle in my hands. I normally have a paddle sitting at my lap, kind of almost making me feel like I'm strapped in, but I don't have that, and it feels weird. I'm out of breath because I just tried to pedal as fast as this thing could go. Man, this stretch that I just came out here used to take me forever, and I just made this in like 30 seconds. It's crazy. This is such a game changer. It's not even funny. Like, it's just an incredible feeling. I'm gonna put this camera down. I'm gonna get to the area that I want to fish and talk more about how I got this kayak, my plans for it, and yeah, we're just gonna go fishing now. We're gonna do that. Let's test the turning radius. Man, this thing turns on a dime. So this is a new to me kayak. I bought it used. So found it on Facebook Marketplace, as most people find used things on Facebook Marketplace. And I had been lurking, I would say, on Facebook Marketplace for some time, keeping my eyes peeled, seeing what's available. And I saw this kayak come up, and it was just at a price that I couldn't pass up. I'd been lurking for a while. I wasn't exactly ready to pull the trigger on one yet. But when this one came up, I was like, man, that one's perfect. It's at the right price. Like, there's no reason for me not to go for it. And yeah, I mean, it's a solid boat. I'm actually the third owner of this boat. The person I bought it from also bought it used. And yeah, I mean, it's in good shape. It does have some normal wear and tear, but it's nothing that I can't fix or replace. Like, there are some things in here that I'm definitely going to replace, some things that I'm definitely going to modify, some items that I already have on the way. For example, the handle, the steering column is just wood. It's a wooden handle attached to, it doesn't look like an actual Old Town steering handle. So that's going to be replaced. There's lots of things that I want to do to this kayak. You're probably wondering why I got this kayak. Well, one, I've had my pedal kayak, my Perception Pescador, for almost 3 years now. And while it's been a good boat, one of the things that I struggled with the most is positioning myself so I could fish. And this should help me with that. I mean, I can now go forwards and backwards. I can steer. I'm hands-free. Like, it's just amazing. Like, look, I'm moving around with no hands because of these pedals. I mean, I don't have to explain that to y'all. Probably going to be one of the biggest changes for me kayak fishing-wise. Like, it might not make me a better angler, but it at least will help me stay in the places that I want to be a little better. The other reason is my Perception kayak, while a good kayak, and I was very happy with it, wouldn't allow me to stand up. And now, in this thing, I can do this. And right now, the only reason why I'm shaking is because I don't normally do this. So I am a little nervous right now. So I'm straight up standing in this thing. And I don't know if I can fish comfortably from it yet, but I probably will in the future. Because, I'm going to be honest, this is making me a little tiny bit nervous. But I'm not shaking as much as I was in my perception. I was shaking like Shakira in my perception, like it was in a Zumba class or something. And in this one, I can stand up. I could honestly see myself fishing from this position pretty easily, at least stretching my legs, which is awesome. In terms of fishing gear today, all I have is ultralight gear. We're gonna start throwing around a few things and see what we can catch. See if we can get some slime in this thing, christen the boat a little bit. Why don't we? I was just about to reach for my paddle so I could turn myself. That's what's funny. Is I'm so used to having a paddle in my lap that I was about to adjust my position with a paddle. So let's talk about some upgrades that I want to do. Besides the handle that I've already talked about, one of the things I want to do is add some seat risers to this thing, just to lift the back up a little bit. It's not terribly low, but also I'm used to like my perception, which basically had my knees a whole 2 feet above my butt. But what I want to do is be able to stand up and sit down a lot easier, so that should help a ton. Another upgrade is installing some track mounts in the back. As you can tell, the camera is in front of me, and which I'm sure is an awesome angle because I don't normally fish with the camera facing that way, but it's honestly not the best for fishing because like right now it's right in front of me. I know there are, oh gosh, like right now I would love to just cast right in front of me right here. Underneath this there's a tree right here, but I can't really do that because the mount's in the way, so I have to really do these awkward casts like this. Got a hit, first hit on the boat. So a track mount right behind me on each side is the plan. Of course, would it be me? First thing in the boat is a tree pounder. That's hilarious. Getting a lot of followers, but nobody's taken, so we're gonna switch up some tactics. Which brings me to my next point and why I got this kayak. Now, again, I love my Perception Pescador. It's my first kayak, but what it couldn't do, just because it wasn't built to do, was have my kayak crate in it right. I don't know if you can see it, but it's sitting the right way now. Like, check this out. All this sits in here just right, and I don't have to worry about missing anything. I can literally turn around if I want to. I can definitely reach back now and see if all of my rods are in the right spot. So this is a game changer for me. I'm super excited. But we're gonna switch up some tactics here. They don't seem to want to be biting the donkey tail, so we're gonna go with some good old-fashioned worms. I do miss the rod holder, and that's one of the upgrades that I'm gonna make. Is in the newer models, they have a rod holder right here that will hold your rod, and you can unhook a fish and do all these things, and this one doesn't have it, so that's kind of a bummer. But I do have one on order. It will be mounted right here, right on the side of the boat, so I can keep doing what I've been doing, is where I put the rod right here in the side, and then boom, it sits up. I can do what I need to do right in front of me. In fact, I actually had flush mounted rod holders in my Perception. I installed them myself, but I did have them, and they were super nice to have because you got a kayak, you got a fish on, you don't have to worry about anything. It's just in place. I'm not above using worms. It's dog days of summer right now. I might have got a new kayak, but these fish don't know that. All these fish know is that the water is hot and there's some guy out here causing a ruckus. That's all they know. I am gonna lower my bobber a little bit. Got one. There we go. Ooh, yes. Is that a crappie? No, that's just a big red ear. Wow. What a beauty. See, I'm missing my rod holder. Woo. Just gonna put you here for now. Look at you. I don't even know how to grab you right now. I'm so... Oh, man. All right, first one in the boat, I guess. That was the first one. I wish you could have seen it. I mean, maybe y'all saw it a little bit. That was big. Nice shell cracker. Oh, oh, come on, come on. Don't just nipple at it. There we go. Ah, something definitely was eating it. Left me with a little bit of worm left. Let's see if I can catch him on this. Ah, yep. Oh man, had one. Got one. That was fast. He's a little guy. Little itty bitty. That's more my speed. I could probably get a pretty good catfish bite on you, man. We're gonna put you back. Get you the first release from the new Old Town. Boom. I really like this dry hatch in here because I can store my battery packs in here. I don't have to worry about them getting wet. I know some people put a scale in there. Some people put their phone. I don't want to put my phone in there. My phone's in my vest in case I do fall out or I tip the kayak over. I have my phone, my keys, my wallet. I have everything I need and it's not trapped in this box. But we're going to keep fishing. We still have some time. So we're going to keep on keeping on. I just wrapped my line around my rod again. Oh, it unwrapped itself, did it? Got one. Yeah, whoa, that's big. Or it's just a good fighter. What? Wow. Yeah, it is big. Come on, guy. Calm down. Look at the size of this monster. Are you the same guy from before? No. No, you're not. But man, are you big. Don't freak out. Look at this guy. Big old mamma jamma. Nice big old mouth. This might be a hybrid. I don't see a red spot. But it's definitely a nice one. Go ahead and give it a nice little release. Look at that beauty. Got one. Yep, nice. Nice little fighter. He's fighting hard. Ooh, are you a copper nose? No. But it's still a beautiful bluegill nonetheless. Little beautiful guy. You're just gonna go back. Kinda wanna go back to throwing the donkey tail. Now that I know where the fish are, let's see if they'll bite. We'll keep the worm on for sure. Got one. Yep. Nice. Ooh. Man. They are hungry. Hungry, hungry. I gotta start getting in the habit of switching hands. Because my rod holder, when I install it, will be on this side. Here it is. Another nice looking bluegill. I'll take it. I'll take that all day, every day, and 3 times on Sunday. What a beauty. Put him back. Ooh. That was a snag. That was a snag if I've ever seen one. We're good though. Oh, I bent my hook out. Got one. Yeah, buddy. Bluegill. Well, no. I think it's a red ear. Board, yep. It's a little shell cracker, I think. Either that or a bluegill shell cracker hybrid. Which they will do. They will hybridize, as they say. Little itty bitty guy. Cute. I'm missing that rod holder right here. Don't worry. Already on order. Should be here soon. We'll have a video on installing everything too, so you guys can see. I've already done it once. I'm confident. Actually, technically I've done it twice. Yep. Nice. Good one. Another nice little bluegill. I haven't been to this reservoir in such a long time too, so it's fun to finally catch some fish out here again. Gonna need the hemostats for you, aren't I? Beautiful little guy. Nom 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 nom. I'll put him back. How much worm do I got left? A good amount. We can work with that. Ooh. Another one. Yo. Just a bunch of little minis, but we'll take them. Here's another one. They're definitely hitting it slowly. I'm sure if I put a float on my donkey tail rig, I'd get more bites. Because it's taking like a good 10-second count for them to hit it. Man, this thing is like right in the way of where I want to cast. Got one. Come on. Come on, take it. Take it. There we go. Got him. Little guy. Gosh. He's so angry. Little tiny guy. They're so aggressive, the little guys. To be honest, those are the ones I'm worried about the most when I catch them. They're liable to flip-flop and all of a sudden, boom, you got a hook in your hand. And that's no fun. Got another one. Yep. Another tiny little candy. Look at this guy. Even smaller than the last one. This guy's catfish bait. Look at that guy. Be a beauty or some bass candy. Whew. That's picture perfect right there. Little guy. Beauty. Yeah, beauty. I found the nursery. I found the nursery. Ow, he already just jabbed me in the leg. Found the nursery, little bass candy. Look at this. Ah! Ah! No! Don't get underneath my drive. If you fall under my seat, it's gonna be hard to get you. Bloop. Alrighty, we are making our way back to the launch. And check it out, I can actually talk to you guys while heading back to the boat ramp instead of having to stop paddling. This was an exciting first trip. Caught some fish. Was successful in the boat, stood up in the boat. That was awesome. I didn't fall out, which is cool, but this is gonna be a game changer for me anyways. That also means more kayak content because I'm not gonna be as tired at the end of the day, which is great. An important question is, what are we gonna name this thing? I already have one in mind. It goes along the theme of my first kayak. My first kayak was named Cheerwine after my favorite North Carolina soda because it was red. This one's got some bluish green in it, so I want to stick on theme with sodas. I already have one in mind. You tell me in the comments down below what you think I'm gonna name this kayak. Again, the colors are green and blue, so let me know what you think. It might surprise you as to what it is. It's definitely one of my favorite sodas. Tell me in the comment down below what you think the name is gonna be. And next time I'm out in this kayak, which is actually not gonna be too long from now, because I will be fishing a tournament in about 2 weeks, and I'll be taking this thing out. I'm gonna be getting our tournament ready. Gonna be putting all the doodads and doohickeys that I need for the tournament. Gonna be making all the modifications that I need. I'm super pumped for it. This is also a place that I practice fishing at, so I'm also very excited about that. I have a few spots in mind that I'm going to try out. I don't know if the fish are going to be there because last time I fished there, it was over a month and a half ago. So, weather's completely different, pattern might be different, but I'm still excited to go out there and fish it. Stick around. I am so excited. I keep rambling. I don't know what I'm saying at this point. It's the end of the day. I got to go get loaded up. I got to go eat dinner. I I gotta go home to the wife and the kids. Thank you guys for watching. Happy fishing and God bless.